Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved, 64-bit mode survival, and we're on episode 41. Now, over the last couple of episodes we've built our power supply, we've got our main bits and pieces going for tin, copper, iron and the basic ones, and we found the rest down below. But we was messing around with this thing, the matter mover, and to tell you what, with the new power system layout that we've got, this drill head here, the magnetic drill motor, is just not putting a strain on this matter mover. I mean, it's moved 293 items. Okay, and we've used power. You can see that it goes off as a chunk every now and then. But I think with the setup we've got, the power here and the matter mover, I think it's about time we upgraded this drill head. Now, so we're on a magnetic one. Okay. Now, you can see that we've got the path here. The path is in line. I've totally, utterly blocked everything else off. I filled all this with spare ore and stuff like that, and it's still going nicely. So, what is the next drill head? And that is the fusion drill head. So basically, all we're going to need is some extra tin. And I think that's going to be our priority, to be honest, on this episode. So that's actually what I want to go and do. I'm going to Control M, X, and I'm going to actually, we're going to actually make that fusion head because I couldn't power this before. We've got 18 in now. I'm just going to go and check the other stuff. Because we couldn't power this before very properly, because I hadn't got my design ready and properly done for my my power supply, and we have now. You can see just how good this is. It's gonna be, we're going to use a lot more of these matter movers, especially if this is just keeping stuff going. I mean, we may have found a way to utilise these, you know. Now I know it's only a small area, and you still got to have a direct line, but I'm sorry to say it's slightly improved from last time I used them. But last time when I used them, I wasn't very good with them. So now that we have a little bit more knowledge, I think we might start using them a little bit more. No, it's still on 18. So what have we got? Any tin available now? We've only got a small amount there. So come on, tin, come on, get up there. I don't really want to hurry it along because we are kind of, you know, what's that? Is that 25 iron bars? Is that getting full up? Is one not enough now? Okay, if one's not enough, let's see. Have we got another one? I believe that we have got another one somewhere. Mass storage input port. Okay, so we have. So, and basically all we're going to do now is find some conveyor belts, which we know that we've got quite a bit of. And we're just going to do that. Okay, so we're now going to start doing that. I didn't realise it was that full, you know, so you get some bits and pieces there. I don't know why you're not working. Oh yes, I do. I do know why you're not working, because you haven't got a what's the name there. So what we need to go and quickly do, I know this uses up our tin, but there's nothing I can do about it, because we need the mass storage block. You know what? I'm not going to use the tin. We've got another mass storage block unit over here, and I'm just going to go and steal. I'm just going to go and steal one. Yeah, come on, you can give me all that coal. Yeah, that's fine, I don't mind that. And yeah, we're just going to go and add one to here, which is the, again, if I can find it, is the there. Now that will give us 2 going. So that's probably why it was a little bit slow, because our compressor rate, our rate here was not going quick enough. So, you know, we're just gonna try and keep the input balanced against the output, and we're just gonna see how we're gonna be going. But like I said, what I want to concentrate on today is that right, okay, we've got tin bar. We're just going to clear that out. We're going to concentrate on getting that drill head up. Okay, so before we go and make it, we want to make sure that we got it all. 22, so we still need 2. Okay, so we still need 2, so nothing that we can do about that yet until we actually get it. So okay, we've got 2, so we're just going to go and double check. And fusion drill. Okay, we have now got the fusion drill. So the reason that I'm doing this is because I really want to start pushing this ore out, and the only way that we're going to be doing that is to start using fusion drills. Okay, so I'll have a little bit of lag there for the moment, and really, to be honest, it's once I've worked out how to do this setup for the fusion drill, we're just going to be screaming along. So there we got the fusion drill. Okay, so the next one, and the most biggest one, is the antimatter drill, and that's going to be 48 tin. So no, tin might become in quite handy at the moment, because this is what we're going to be doing. So we're going to be putting in the fusion drill. So there we go. So we notice that we're now going to be doing 32 ore per minute, and we're going to be using 8 power per second. So let's see how this copes. Let's see if one line can cope. I mean, that is doing let's go around this way so we can log on quite quickly. So this is doing 32 ore per minute. We can't really see very much here, can we? So let's dig this out, because obviously if it's not going to be doing enough, we are going to then start using a short distance transport, and we are going to make sure that we can use this stuff. Okay, so if this starts to catch up and our drill head starts to slow down, then obviously we are going to say, well, it's not got enough power. Now we can see that the power drain is there, okay, but I want a constant flow into that hopper there. So we got 20 there, we got 19, so let's just see how it goes. Okay, so we're down to 16. So how are we doing there? So we've got another drill in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's another. So you can see that it's steadily going up. So let's put some, whoops, let's put another conveyor belt here, because this is one is not going to be enough. Okay, so we've already established that. So let's get that turned around there like so, and that like so. Okay, I think that's right. Okay, yeah. So that's going to be going into 2. Yeah. So we're going to want this one is now not being able to keep up with the power. You can see the power usage is down. So we are going to have to now look at doing more power. Okay, so this definitely is not powerful enough. So how are we going to do it? How are we going to get more power in here? Because this is what we're going to need. So we're going to have a look. I don't know, we're going to have to say, let's make this a blue one. Okay, so let's go and see how we're doing on that, just so we can start shoving more power in. Okay, and where is it? Blue one. Okay, again, tin bar. We can't do nothing until we got a tin bar. So I think for the meantime, until we can get our tin going, I'm going to try something, see what we got. How many we got? So we got 30 ore in there. We can't not have this powered. Okay, so how are we going to do this? We're going to put that one there. We're going to put that one there, and we're going to put one of those there. Now again, you all know that if we put coal in there before we put anything else in there, it's just going to get rid of it. See, look, see that all's gone. So now hopefully this will go in there. Now hopefully now that's going to start giving that power. Yeah, we can start seeing that is actually doing something. How's this doing? Okay, so this is now slowing down because we've got it out. So 2 lines are okay currently at the moment. How are we doing on this? This is 48 tin used. This power is still not enough. Okay, so we are getting a lot of drain on the power. We do need to make this a blue one, or even, because we can't use blues, that transportation, we are going to have to double the power up. Really simple. Really got to do something about this power. Okay, so let's see where we got to go. So what we're going to do, right? Okay, so we're gonna make this tin line a lot more powerful, because I really do want to experiment with the matter movers. So let's go and make some bits and pieces. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to want is some green power spells. These are okay. Yeah, these cost. So let's 1, 2, 3. I think it is, and then we want some lasers. We want 4 of those. Okay, so let's go and see if that will help our power resource. Now we can jumping around a minute. Right, so the first thing that we've got to do is we've got to get rid of this laser. We've got to put a power. Okay, I will get this. I will get this right one day. Okay, so what we've got to do is we have got to put a power supply there and a power supply there. Okay, and we have now got to jump up. Whoops, come on, jump up there. And we've got to put a power supply here, okay, because we're now going to double laser it, and hopefully if we can put laser on there. Press R. Okay, double laser. Hate it when you just, I wish we'd make some flipping steps instead of jumping up and down all the time. Look, this is just ridiculous fucking thing. Right, so we need laser there, laser there. Okay, so the two lasers are going to be there. So what do we need next? I need another laser there, and I need another laser there. I said this is going to double up, so I need two more. So that's one, two more power cubes. As you can see, this is just not keeping the power up. Not keeping the power up at all. So let's go make some two power cubes. Okay. 1, 2. So one there. Yeah, you're going. And we're going to put one there. Okay, so you've connected now, I think, but just to make certain that that has connected and it's not doing the bottom, I'm going to break the line. Okay, the easiest way to break the line, put a block in front of it. Okay, now when that reconnects, that will power it. Okay, so we've got a double power supply going all the way across now. So we've got two powers there. This is 64. This is 64. Yeah, we've got a huge amount more there. And we've got our nice, lovely double power. Our double power going here, all the way along. So now let's see how this is doing. Yeah, this has got 58 in. How's the power doing? 15 to 16. 46, 64. Like I said, these matter movers do an awful lot. You know, I mean, it just, to be honest, you just can't get the fucking power in them. Okay, let's get rid of that, rid of that, rid of that. Okay, because I want to make sure that it's working. Okay, so we know that this is working. This is working. You can see now that the beam is constant, look. Yeah, all the way along there. Which is really nice. So you can see the amount of power that we need. I mean, that's 11.3 transfer. Not sure if I've got a lens. No, I haven't got a lens. I want to see how much the T2 one is. The T2 laser. Laser. Okay, we can't use it because it's a Mark II, which is titanium and nickel. Let's go and see if we've got a tin bar. We've got enough tin. Yeah, okay, we've got enough tin there. Right, so the next experiment on this for the power storage block is, do we whack a number 2 on it? Okay, let's whack a number 2. Let's whack one of these on it. I'm gonna try and, how much have we got there? 60, 61. Let's put power cube there. Right, let's block it off. We do that. Okay, now let's see whether having that power cube there is going to suffice. I don't think it is, because it's not gonna. It's just not gonna build up enough. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one there. Let's get rid of that one there. Let's put that one there. See how that affects it. Because obviously if we can keep the power there, like you can see it's building up there, yeah, this should fire constantly. It's 64 constantly, and that means that should, I'm not going to say it will do, it's only doing 16 at 68. See, that's going up, because there's no other way to get power to this. There literally is not. There's just not enough power going into it. So we definitely need a T2 version on it. But it's going up, you know, I must admit it is going up. That's 69. See, power block there, power block in the front. This definitely needs its own nice power supply. So this, I believe, to use this comfortably is going to be on a T2. So I think temporarily, until we make a T2, I'm going to put that one there. And I'm going to put that there, that there, and then I am going to, hopefully we've got enough items. Lithium, iron, tin, copper. I mean, you can see the benefit of having it. You know, you've just gotta get it set right. And I'm determined, absolutely determined to use one of these. That's it, right, so we've got, we're going to put coal in there now. Okay. So yeah, you can see now that we're starting to get a little bit of power in there. See, it's not quite going to zero now. Yeah, see, we got this on. So once we get this to a T2 laser, we can get rid of this setup here. And yeah, there you go. We need T2 laser. So to operate one of these well, we're going to need a T2 laser. We can have this set up because we know the double setup works. Obviously the T2 stuff will be better, but we've only got T1 lasers at the moment. So that's something that we nicely know. That's going fine. I mean, look at that. That's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, look, that's going fantastic. Look, it's only 24 tin there. So that's going to make our life a lot easier, I think. But the simple fact is, this is just transportation. Just look at it go. Look at the nice little graphics. Yeah, 16, 17, 18. Look at it. Whack it out, man. Whack it out. So I think for this little episode, I'm gonna see, because now that we've got a little bit of laser work going, I just want to have a quick look at the drill head. And what is it? Still got a head? Low grade steel. I don't think we've got low grade steel. Low grade steel. Yeah, nickel. We haven't got nickel yet, so not too worried about it. But I think if we're going to be using these to transport, is that finished? Yeah, that's finished. So now this is going to be a bit of time. This only holds 512. Look, now that we've caught up, look, it's done. It's brilliant. Look. So what if we push this fusion up to an antimatter. Do we have enough for an antimatter? Oh, because that will be one really nice, really nice bit if we've got enough to do this episode to get an antimatter, our first antimatter drill head, with the power to keep it going. Antimatter drill. No, we need another 24. Ah, you know what, guys? I am so tempted just to carry on and just let this go for a few minutes. You know, I mean, how are we doing here? We got nothing in here. Oh, it's one of those. Do I or not? Do I or not? Do I or not? I'll tell you. Damn it! Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait, and we're gonna get this antimatter. We're gonna get this antimatter drill head going. You know, we got this. Let's do a quick scan of this. See what we've got left. $3,000 K. It's flipping huge. Look at it. That is going to be one huge man. That is just going to be huge. Look, I've got to scan it again. Just try and show you. Just look at it. It's going to be one huge hole. When that is finished, that's going to be one huge hole. Look at that. How can you not love the size of these ore veins? You know, and we haven't got to go and mine it singly. We've got these machines to do it. This is absolutely fantastic. So we are going to get this up to the antimatter drill head this episode. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go down here and I'm going to sit down the bottom here. Okay. And I'm going to wait until that says 24. So I'm actually going to pause it now here. Now this is the first time I'm going to pause it. I'm not going to move from here. You're going to see 5 tin bars in there, and we are going to pause it. And when we come back, we will have the ore smelted into the tins to do the next antimatter drill head. Be right back. Hi and welcome back, everybody. As you can see, we just want one more tin bar, and that's just, we've got the 24 tin bars that we need, so we're going to take those out. I'm not even going to look at the other ore that we got, so we're going to have a look at this. Whoops. And do we have enough for the antimatter drill? Yes, look at that. We're going to go and get our first antimatter drill head with the power to use it. So let's take this out of here, give that a little bit of a rest. And antimatter drill here we come. Look. And let's see how this guy copes. Can it cope? Do we have to do another way? Do we have to find another way? We will find out in a minute. There is our antimatter drill head. In there, that's 64 ore per minute. This is the maximum ore you are going to get, okay? As you can see, the graphics, it's really going. Look at that thing spin. Okay. How's it going to go? How's it going to cope? So that's every 30 seconds you're going to have 32 of these. So is this going to keep up? Is this going to be able to do it? let's get into better position to watch. Okay, so what have we got in here? So we've got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 13, 27, 32. There you go, 34. So that is just about constantly that is constant now. Okay, we're going to see how long until we get another 32, 16 seconds, and we've got 24. Now this looks like it's not going to be able to cope. Are we going to have to reconfigure where our laser's going? Oh, we're going to have to just slightly change it around. Look, we're already up to 40. I think, guys, we are going to be looking at a slightly different setup here. I mean, it's at 28 now. It's got a couple of seconds. You can see the power is going constantly. Everything's going fine on the power wise. Okay, how is power going on here? Is this power going enough? Is it using enough? It looks like it's getting enough power. How's this going? This is fine. I'm not sure if this is doing enough power. You know what? I'm changing these two out. I'm taking these two out. I don't like the way it's not doing that. That one's going at the bottom there. Okay. And the green one can go at the top. Okay. Come on, break green. Yeah, okay, break away, break away, break away. Because I want this drill head to make sure it's got all the power it needs. And the only way to make sure is that, yeah, that looks a little bit better. Come on, power, build up, build up. I do not want that drill head stopping. I want power in that drill head all the time. Now the way we're going to do that is getting that power up. So basically I think, God look, yeah, that's empty now. I think if we've got this power set up correctly, and I think, honestly think that we have, once the bottom one gets going fully and it's fully loaded out, you see the speed of that drill head going now. Well, you got 15,000 views in there, or extractor power. So I don't know why it fluctuates so much when it's got 15,000 right next to it. Yeah, this is what is slightly confusing me. Do we need to put in? I mean, look, you can see that's full. Look, see, it's just fluctuating. But that doesn't look like it's constantly spinning. Is there a transfer problem? Do we need to put a laser next to it? You know? Do we need to move the drill head and put a laser there? Is that an option that we need to have a look at? But okay, what we'll do is the next episode we'll probably look at refining this and getting a better No, I don't want to wait till next episode. I want to do it now. I'm not happy with the power consumption of that transfer. To me, it's just not good enough. So I am going to get another laser, and I'm going to damn well make sure that laser head has a lot to go. So we're going to move that, and we're going to block these off. Now what we're going to be doing is we are going to reconfigure the drill. So we're going to put the drill head there. Okay, we're going to put this laser here, so we know that that's going to power that. Okay, then we're going to put the then we're going to put the hopper here. Get rid of this here. Get rid of all of this. Redesign all of this, because like I said, I want this antimatter drill head going really nicely. Okay, so we're going to take out this bit of wall, so give me a couple of minutes just so I can walk down here. Right, now that I'm happy with the overall design of this, I am going to want to also take out these. Because again, I want to make sure that it's tested right. And we're going to take that out of there. Just going to reconfigure this. Right, so we need block there. So this is where it's going, okay, and we're gonna want some of that. That's gonna have to turn here, here. This is going here. Right. Let's see. That now has 500 units in there. See how quickly that uses. Look. 70, 60, 70. So we can see, for it to be constant, we're gonna it's whoa, look at eat the power, man. Look at that, eat it. Look at it go. So look, hardly any power left. You know what we're going to do now, don't you? That's right, folks. We're getting another laser. I want this permanently going, whacking out tin as fast as possible, just to make sure that I can do it. Because I don't want to do it on any of the other ores until I've got this one right. And I want that power there. Basically, that's what I want. Okay, so that looks like it's constantly getting power now. How's this doing? 512, 480, 460. It's struggling a bit. We're struggling a little bit, look, on this one now. But that power is now going up. So let's give it a few minutes. Come on, get out of the way, you. Okay. So we definitely can see that power is now going up. So we definitely know that we need T2 lasers. We can do it with T1s. So that's okay, that's fine, that's good. But obviously it might cause a little bit of a problem. I don't think it's going to be too much of a problem though. Oh, come on, what's going here? Oh, you're not going the right way. So, okay, so okay, so you're now going to start being brought into question now. Oh, I didn't think something was right. You are perfect now. Okay, you've got up to your 500. You are getting yours, but again you're going a bit slow because the amount that we had in there. Boost it anymore? Okay.
crafting.
I am going to do it, guys and girls. I am going to get this done. This is not going to defeat me. Come on, do that. Do. Right, so we know that this laser here needs to be Mark II, okay, because we are getting it. We need to, when we do this setup, okay, we're going to need Mark IIs. You can see just how much power this drill head eats. You know, I mean, it's running, it's getting there. These are looking really, really strained. Look, they're keeping at 340, so as long as they're getting power there, then that's it. I'm not too fussed. How's this doing? This is still struggling, but it's getting the items down there. Is it getting the power it needs? Right, let's just give it a little quick boost. Whoops. Put energy into it. Okay. So we definitely look at this, look. The output of this drill is just immense. So we're definitely gonna have to upgrade this, but you can see how the setup's gonna work. T1, it's just not enough. It's keeping up. Okay, this is eating. This is just killing it. Look, this is killed. This is dead. So this is just not enough. Even with these two power cores, not enough power. Just not enough power going in. So we're gonna have to have a look at that next episode. We're gonna have to, if we want to use an I'll start again. If we want to use an antimatter drill head, yeah, which we are using and it's running quite well, and we want to make sure that we can transport with this antimatter mover, which it's starting to get a lot of power now back, but you can see that it's an awful drain on our end power supply. Okay, what have we got here? Yeah, look, it's so low. But I'm glad I've got it working to a point. I'm not 100% happy with it, but it is going, it is working. And I think in the next episode we will go and have a look for the bits and pieces to get the T2 lasers so we can start getting them going, because this is just not enough. It's not good enough, okay? Because I don't want to have this set up where I've got to go and do the coal again and stuff like that. That's okay, that's going. Very, very pleased with this. Okay, but we don't want so many lasers, so many crystals and balls and stuff like that. So yeah, you know. But I hope you enjoyed this episode. You can see that the matter mover works, and it's actually quicker. It's actually quicker if you use the matter movers, because there's no way you'd have to have 2 conveyor lines just to keep up with that. So you'd have to double do your tin and everything like that. So matter movers are the way to go if you want antimatter drill heads or even fusion heads. Okay, so that's what we're going to be looking at next week, guys and girls. So this is our first setup for an antimatter drill head with the antimatter. Is it the antimatter? Let's see. With a matter mover, sorry. So you can see it's working, and you see it's going, it's filling up, it's going, it's good. Really, really pleased with it, but it needs to be improved. Okay, so as always, check out that website, check out the gift shop, check out the books, check out the links to other people from my website that I like. Okay, have a look at the Sun Temple in the link below. Okay, I'll put the final link in there to give the guys the support, and don't forget to give me a like and even a subscribe. So we're going to get that done. We're going to look for to get a T2 lasers done in, and we're going to get that perfect, because we've got the perfect power supply set up. Have fun, stay safe, see you next episode. Bye for now.